question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along.
You ever know me to do anything different?
I know that got you into all kinds of trouble when we had just started training together. Challenging the biggest dog in the yard ended up with you looking at the ceiling in short order.
I maybe bit off more than I could chew that one time.
That one time? It was a weekly occurrence.
That was a long time ago. I've refined my improvisational technique.
Beating everyone up is only a technique until you lose a fight.
We got ourselves a real simple solution then.
Yeah, just have to keep winning. Here's the thing. Doesn't this all seem a little easy? Mutiny could have jumped you, but they didn't. Not to mention this whole mystery chamber twist.
Trust me. If they have something planned, I'll be ready for it. The price is worth the cost. We got the Unity belts. I take this new title off the table. Mutiny doesn't have much left after that.
Your mind's made up, so this is a losing argument. Good luck, Dale.
എനിക്ക് ഒരു ഓർമ്മയില്ല ഈ മാച്ച് ചെയ്താണ്. ഞാനിപ്പോൾ കുറേ മാസത്തിന് ശേഷമാണ് 25 കളിക്കുന്നത്. ഇപ്പം നോക്കാം. Adaam Arrow returns to NXT Mutiny to compete for their new Mutiny Championship. എനിക്ക് മനസ്സിലായി, നമ്മളെ ഹീറ്റ് പൊട്ടിച്ചല്ലേ. സാധനത്തിൻ്റെ പേരെന്തായിരുന്നു? ഗോട്ട്ലെറ്റ് മാച്ച് ജയിച്ചായിരുന്നു. അപ്പോഴാണ് കെവിൻ ഓവൻസ് വന്നത്. Will he end the war in a single blow by showing WWE's dominance? Fingers crossed. Typical WWE propaganda. Maybe Adaam Arrow wins the Mutiny Championship and stays. This girl gets it. നോക്കാം. Win the Mutiny Mystery Championship. ഇത് ശരിക്കും കാണാൻ വലിയ രസമില്ല കേട്ടോ. കാണാൻ ഒരു രസമില്ലല്ലോ.
Chase to stay his claim here in Elimination Chamber. He's in to fight one gang off.
ആൻഡ്രൂ ചേസിനോട് വിളിക്കാൻ ഞാൻ കുറെ നാളെ NXT ഉണ്ട്. സോ ഐ ഡോണ്ട് നോ ഹൂ ദീസ് ആർ. സിഗ്നേച്ചർ അടിച്ചിട്ട് Jensen very like Jensen or Jensen very
is next into the chaos of the Chief.
Nathan Fraser നമുക്ക് എന്തായാലും ജയിച്ചോളൂ for the European Championship. Sure. The signature also. Power off the bench. Yes, Sartalva. Sartalva. ഒരു കാര്യം ഉണ്ടായില്ല അവന്റെ ചുമ്മാ അടി മേടിച്ചടാ മര്യാദ മറ്റവനെ ഫിനിഷർ ചെയ്ത് പോയാൽ മതി ചുമ്മാ അടി മേടിച്ചു പോയിട്ട് എങ്ങനെയാണ് 3 പേര് ഒരുമിച്ച് അടിച്ചിട്ടോ X360 ready. Wow. 2, 3. Next step. Come on. Adutalo. ഫിനിഷറാണത്. Oh, അതൊരു ദിവസം. ഞാൻ കുറെ ആയി റെഫറീനെ അടിക്കാൻ തോന്നുന്നു. എനിക്ക് റെഫറീസിനെ തിരിച്ചല്ല. Adaam Arrow thinks he's rigged. Eagle 360 and he's done. 1, 2. This count is fucking too slow. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my God. Nothing that misconnected. Oh, flip DDT. കഴിഞ്ഞു. Eagle 360. ഇനിയൊരു ഈഗിൾ ആരും കൂടി കഴിഞ്ഞ He's done man, tap out man, Andrew Chase. Scorpion crosslock അല്ല, Eagle crosslock.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole. Look at that. All sorts of showing strong by the first champion. Just love to see it. If you're on Team WWE and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe you're one step closer to the destruction of humanity. We can only hope.
Damn. Adaam Arrow is too good for mutiny.
Wow, what a statement.
What a statement.
What an incredible victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the Unity Championships. Now you destroy our first ever NXT Mutiny Championship belt. That we didn't even give a damn about in the first place. That's right. You never wondered why we didn't come out and stop you from wrecking our title? Or why we even gave you the opportunity to win it in the first place? Or why when those mystery pods opened, that it wasn't some big WWE superstars who had jumped to Mutiny? It's because you played right into our plan. Not only did you spend 2 weeks spiking our ratings, you wore yourself out, showing us exactly who the weakest links in Mutiny's chain were. And now we've cut them out.
So thank you.
You managed to make Mutiny that much stronger.
Maybe next time,
think twice before you barge in here with a head full of steam and no real plan. Or better yet, don't think twice.
Seems to
work out better for us that way.
That's the way you make an impression. Busting through the front door and make them choke on their own egos. I appreciate it. But the way KO spun things didn't make it feel like a win.
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fancy title belt into shrapnel. Kevin Owens was just spinning.
She's right.
If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer.
KO made
all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't.
They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber match. Hell, Psycho Sally came out to the parking lot to offer me some cake.
Makes me
wonder
if they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you,
then bake you a cake.
That seems a little
egocentric.
Well, when you put it
like that.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs,
and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback. Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No.
You'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think
NXT like try to interfere. Since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it,
I'll be in your corner
to watch your backs.
Deal?
Sounds good to me.
എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നത് Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch will betray us.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye, piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team
WWE all the way.
We support anyone who's fighting the good fight.
The two of our teammates have something we want.
The Unity Tag Team
Championships. And now
we've been given
the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they used to train together. Wow, that's deep.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world.
You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay?
We'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
No man, you guys are not. Watch me. Watch Adaam Arrow. Watch Jennifer.
I'm skeptical.
Seth Rollins, a mixed-gender tag title in the husband and wife tag team.
Every husband and wife on a couple goals are on. Me and Jennifer go way back, way before Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. I am 100% sure Seth and Becky will betray us. Hit Becky or Seth with a whirlwind splash. How the fuck am I going to do that? You might be taking a break from fighting mutant, but you're still united against a common enemy. Showcase your unity and coordination with your partner by hitting Becky or Seth with a spectacular whirlwind splash. Irish whip Becky or Seth into your corner by pressing B to grab them, then press B again to execute an Irish whip. Use the L pressing directional. Use the LS stick while pressing B to control the direction of the Irish whip. Then, while prompted, press initiate A to initiate a double team. മനസ്സിലായി ഡബിൾ ടീം എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ പോലെ ഇവരെന്തിനാണ് ഇത്ര കഷ്ടപ്പെടുന്നത് എനിക്ക് ഈ കൺഫ്യൂഷൻ ആക്കുന്നു
WWE title match, and I am here for it. It's driven into the corner, and Rollins capitalizes. Just a multitude of strides. Legs, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be
splash. I think it's a whirlwind splash. Defend the unity titles by pinfall or submission. Finishers ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞില്ലപ്പാ Seth Rollins അത്
like this.
Seth Rollins with the Falcon Arrow. Oh my God. Johnson over the face first.
It's nasty to watch. Finding nobody who should be. Oh, there's the old. Oh, that hurts. Ripcord. Close to a count out. He's making the climb to the top. Challenger. I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Second one didn't. Effective. On the top. The champion is willing to take every risk tonight. Across the shoulder. Knee right to the face. Nice.
റിയാക്ട് നോക്സ് ഇടാനും സമയത്തില്ല such a sexy move. എന്നെ പൊക്കിയിരുന്നു. Becky, കുട്ടിയനായോ? Reverse. Made. How the fuck did Becky reverse?
Corner he goes. That's me. There's a double team.
Reverse it. Your signature. Come on, Buffy Ball. Referee left. Does it? Come on. 1, 2. Why the fuck is the referee counting so slow? ഞാൻ എല്ലാം ശ്രദ്ധിച്ചു. 24 23 25 Seth and Becky will lose, even though a real couple, they don't have the chemistry like me and Jennifer. Credit where credit is due. We question their bond, but Adaam Arrow and Jennifer prove their strong team. What's most important is the Unity title remains away from NXT New.
Was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, punk.
Yeah. Thanks for the backup.
No problem. But I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster.
I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow. Especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right? We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah. This reminds me of when we first started training together. You were a quick learner, and things came easy at first. But you quit when it got hard. I had to talk you into coming back. But you did come back. Over and over again.
It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
I didn't officially quit. I walked out and said I wasn't coming back. That day. But thanks.
I hate to interrupt here,
but we need to figure out what's next.
How are we
going to counter Mutiny getting stronger? Sorry, we got a bit off track.
Which brand should we focus on?
Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
ജെനിഫറുമായിട്ട് കഴിഞ്ഞ ആഴ്ച നമ്മൾ ആഡം ആരോ ആയിട്ടല്ലേ let's go to Jennifer. No.